Most people think gratitude is just saying thank you. It's not. When used properly, gratitude can actually change how your brain responds to stress, anxiety, and negative thinking. But here's the problem. Most people are doing it wrong. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use gratitude properly in just 5 minutes a day and why it works. If you are interested in developing practical emotional intelligence and stronger emotional resilience, subscribe to this channel. I share clear educational videos to help strengthen your emotional well-being. Let's begin. Your brain has something called a negativity bias. See the link for the negativity bias video in the description below. The negativity bias is wired to scan for problems, threats, criticism, and what might go wrong. That bias helped humans survive, but in modern life, it can make us anxious, stressed, and overly self-critical. Gratitude interrupts that pattern. When you deliberately focus on what is going well, what is stable, what is supportive, you activate different neural pathways. Over time, repeated focus strengthens those pathways. In simple terms, what you repeatedly pay attention to becomes easier for your brain to notice. Gratitude trains your attention, and attention shapes emotional experience. That's why gratitude is not about being naive or ignoring problems. It's about balancing perception. Now, here's where most people go wrong. They write things like, I'm grateful for my house, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for my job, and they feel nothing. Because they're listing, not feeling. Gratitude only changes your emotional state if you slow down long enough to experience it. Intensity matters more than quantity. 3 meaningful reflections are better than 20 shallow ones. Here's a simple 5-minute structure. Step 1. Choose one specific thing, not my family, but for example, let us say, a conversation I had with my sister yesterday that made me laugh. Being specific creates emotional activation. Step 2. Ask yourself, why does this conversation and laugh with my sister matter to me? Dig a little deeper. What did this experience with my sister give me? Did it give me safety, connection, relief, or perhaps joy? Step 3. Pause for 20 to 30 seconds and actually feel the change in your emotional state. Let your nervous system register this change in your emotional state. Breathe slowly. Allow the new positive emotion to uplift your mood. This is where the shift happens. By focusing your attention on the conversation you had with your sister which made you laugh and being grateful for this experience, you allow this thought to generate a positive feeling of joy or contentment. You allow yourself to fully feel this new uplifted feeling. You have shifted your emotional state to a more positive or helpful one. You are training your brain to encode positive experience instead of letting it pass unnoticed. Do that daily and you begin shifting your baseline attention. That's emotional intelligence in action, directing awareness deliberately. I would like to ask you, what is one thing you are genuinely grateful for this week? Not something generic, something specific. Write in the comments. I read every one. By practicing gratitude over time, something subtle happens. Although you don't eliminate all stress from your life or problems you may have in your life, one thing that gratitude does do is reduce emotional reactivity. You become less dominated by negative thought spirals. You recover faster from setbacks. Gratitude builds emotional regulation, and emotional regulation builds resilience. That is not about false positivity. It's about training perception. If you found this useful, like the video so more people can see it. And if you want to continue building practical emotional intelligence and emotional resilience, subscribe to this channel. I'm your host, GS, and see you in the next video.